Hi everyone and welcome back to the Obvious Response channel where we are playing RoadCraft on the Sojourn map at 64%, and we did some cable laying in the last episode, but I loaded this once before I started recording. Anything weird has happened here. I'm not sure how, I'm not sure why, but let me show it to you guys.
It's a nice
So,
change of pace to see a place that's not falling apart here. I guess even sinkholes know
okay, I'll
better than to
let Kelly
open under
finish.
supply depots. Or they like taller structures. Like that newly built radio tower that got swallowed by one. That's why they had to reactivate the old one, which we need to fix. But sometimes there's no fixing the old things. And it's better just to let it go. Let's hope that's not the case this time.
Okay, it's there, but it's still not working. So I thought maybe it didn't save my progress, but yeah, it's all there. So these are connected. I'm not sure about this one. I've tried to connect it, but it still shows this red bubble around it. I'm not sure if it will bug out like it did um, in Incommunicado for what was the concrete plant or some steel pipes facility, I think. But right now, what we need to do is we need to plot a route from the port. I'm not sure what type of trucks we're gonna get because we have messed up this route somewhat. So I'm not sure how the trucks are gonna get there, but I'll start plotting. Again, I hope this doesn't bug out as soon as I click this. It hasn't, which is good. Oh, it's the big one. Yeah, that's not gonna make it without some road maintenance. I'll need to move our field service vehicle out of there, out of the way. But okay, even if we try to go this way, first of all, this is steep, and second, um, yeah, it's this section here that I'm worried about. I'm not sure it's gonna cross over, and I think it's gonna get stuck. There's a lot of sand here. So yeah, we will need to do some road maintenance as far as I can tell. We won't be making it without laying down some sand and maybe some asphalt here because this is all messed up now. I'm still gonna hmm, try and give it the best shot possible. Think the best place to cross the tracks would be here, and if we go down here I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but we'll probably have to do some maintenance anyways. Is what my best guess is. And where do I need? Oh, it needs to go all the way up there. Okay, it's a fairly complicated path, is what it's going to be. And I'm not sure how far it's gonna make it. I don't think it'll make it too far, but let's plot the route anyways, since we are doing it. We might as well complete it. So, this is probably the service and repair vehicle, and here comes the main attraction. It's gonna get stuck very, very soon. I'm pretty sure about it. That's a nice color for a change. We always get blue or white. Let's see how far they get. I will need to move this, which I'm gonna do right now. So let's park this somewhere over here, out of the way. These are not the trucks you want, and I might as well bring the dozer and the dumper here because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need them. Okay, so these are up there. The first one has gotten through. What I'm interested in are, yeah, this is gonna be a struggle. How about this? This is still going, but I think the route will fail before we get to see how far it can go. Are we moving here, guys? No, we're not. Definitely stuck. So this is gonna need a lot of work. Any moment this is gonna fail because these guys are pretty much stuck. This, however, okay. So, yeah, there you go. So that's definitely gonna need some work. And then we're gonna do another one as well. Okay. So guys, sit tight. This is gonna take a while. I just want to see the starting point where I need to start maintenance. Are they gonna make it through here or not? Ooh, that's a big turning radius. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. There's another route here, but it's even more sandy. Yeah, yeah. Come on. So we'll have to start here. They're still moving though, and now they've stopped. Oh boy. So, okay. So we get the other dumper here. I haven't checked the sand coverage. Yeah, we'll need to activate this. We have no choice. Or we can drive our own sand quarry because we don't have. Okay, we don't have enough service tokens. So this doesn't give us any service tokens. Um, and these two are all infrastructure requests. No service tokens for them as well. Even though we've been very cautious with our service tokens, but it looks like we've run out. So one thing I can do is how I can use. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. So we're gonna use this first to get some sort of sand coverage. I'm gonna take this to where that sand quarry is, which is where? Right here. So we'll replace the mobile quarry which is over there with our own mobile quarry and hope that works as a workaround for now since we cannot get it started. Oh, it's not gonna be easy to get in there. So, do you have sand here? I'm very, very skeptical. Yep, so that should give us the sand coverage. It is a little less, but yes, we have sand coverage now. So we start right here. Right here where these trucks refuse to turn. Yeah, so it's showing its true colors now. Be careful what you wish for. It looked like it was going pretty easy. So the game said, no, I'll give you a tough one, few tough ones. And I'm absolutely worried about the gas plant that is not showing as connected despite being connected. Because if that bugs out, since we cannot reset a particular objective, I'll have to do this all over again. Can't say this has not happened to me before because it has. But on the positive side, we get to use our new wider dozer. Okay, and that's somewhere over here. The tracked dozer, as we're gonna call it, looks mighty fine. It's gonna be a bit slower because it's the rusty version, but yeah, let's try it out before buying the non-rusty one. So we go here, here, then here. So guys, looks like it's gonna be another couple of episodes which we spend building roads. But if we do it properly now, there's another infrastructure request which pretty much follows the same route, because all these, what what do we call them, gas holders, are pretty much on the same path. And every time a map crosses 60%, it gets very, very time consuming. That is the pattern that we've seen. Not manual, not asphalt destructions, and flattening is what we want to do. Look at this. I've wanted this for so long. Completely flattens it in one go. How great is that? Okay, we probably need to move these rocks to one side, right here. And then we keep going straight. The number of passes this is gonna reduce for us. Pick it up. Going back for more sand. That's enough. I'm instantly in love with our new trader. But this, again, on uneven terrain, this does create an issue in dumping sand. So, how about come on, don't be difficult. There's lot of sand everywhere. Um, there's a sand quarry here, which is again not working, and there's another one somewhere here. Hmm. And it would be very beneficial for us if we can discover it. Keep going, keep going. That should be it. Do not lose any sand in there, please. And we'll need to trace our route basically. So this goes here. We can go over this maybe. We'll have to see. Hmm. Okay, even if I do this, then we'll have to see how they manage on this bit. If they don't, I can probably run it straight through here, all the way through here. But we'll have a look first before creating more work for us. What has happened? Come on. That's why I don't like the big guy here. Gives me all sorts of troubles. Dump sands all over the place. Keep going. Okay, I think we'll need one more load. They can't possibly cross through there, can they? So it has to be over here. Okay. We're still not far from the quarry, so sand flattening, please. Which has suddenly become rather easy and even more satisfying than before. I love it. Absolutely love it. Look at that. Just one pass. Do I see a bump there? Yeah, I think I do. But we'll worry about that later. Yeah, bit of a bump here where the dozer came down. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on, come on. Ah, is that gonna be enough? We will find out in just a moment. Let's park this over here. Get back into our dozer. We definitely will have to pave it because I don't think this is gonna cut it for the big trucks that we have. At least flattening is gonna take less time now. How about we give it a go? Let's give it a go. How about we start a little bit back here? Adding more sand to sand. That makes complete sense. Come on. Yeah, these will probably need the full treatment. Just crawling. Yep. We will have to pave this, guys. This is not how it's gonna work for us. So, do we want to do the whole thing at once or let's try and get them up here in this video? Let's try to do that. And this is gonna expose the bulge of the cable underneath. But I think if we pave it, that's not gonna matter much. I'm hoping this moves rather slowly, if I may add. Very slowly indeed. And there's a bump right where we started laying down sand. So we're gonna flatten that as well. But I'm very happy with our new dozer. Yeah, let's flatten this all the way so that our trucks don't have any trouble turning in here. Make this nice and wide. A proper intersection, if you will. So I'm gonna take all the extra sand here. I'm gonna go like so. How about that? That looks wide enough. And for my next trick, We will bring our. Okay, it's a good thing this is here, but we will definitely need. So we will need our wider paver. Okay, let's park this here. I maybe I forgot recalling the cable layer here, but I sort of got confused when I saw it as soon as I loaded the game. But the good news is there's nothing wrong. Everything is working as expected. And where is this guy? Okay, did I not? Yeah, I didn't deploy it. So all we need now is a wide roller, and that will make me even more happier. I don't think there is one. I haven't seen anything like it, but can always hope. Oh, is that too much? There you go. That should do it. Trap and ramps. And we are on the move. So let's take this the proper way. I don't want the roller falling over. It's actually tilted to a side, which is not a very good sign. Where is the road? Where is it? Right over there. So I'm gonna park this right about here. Yeah, I will have to move it later. I am aware of that. But I don't want to give this too much room to struggle. It does like to struggle. So how are we gonna do this? Activate it. Okay, making a mess right from the beginning. But I need this intersection completely paved. Completely covered in asphalt. There you go. That should do it. And now we go in the middle. Enjoy the beeping, guys. Nice and flat, I hope. The map is beautiful. It's nice to have a change of scenery. All the maps so far look pretty much the same, but this is definitely different. No, 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 no. No, no, we don't work like that. No, come on. Yeah, that's better. Hmm. What is wrong with you? All you have to do is go straight, and that's it. Don't. Life would be so much easier if this would be better. So here we are at the intersection. Okay, that took its own sweet time. Give me a second here, guys. Let me move this somewhere it won't meddle with the convoy. For example, right here. Should be good. And we get back on our roller. Might as well get that, even though no one is ever gonna use that, but it'll stick out like a sore thumb. And I definitely don't want that. So this corner, and this corner, couple of passes as usual. They could give us a wider roller. That would not be a bad idea at all. So now we can flatten in one go. We can pave in one go, but we still have to roll. I'm trying to get rid of these bumps as much as possible. Not sure if that's gonna be a problem, but I don't want to take any chances. Because those trucks are distant relatives of our paver. They get very upset even at simple challenges. All the way here. Turn this around. At least this is quicker, so I don't mind doing the two passes. Absolutely fine with me. This this doesn't look half bad. I mean, it looks fine. And this is downhill, so I don't think they'll have much of a problem, even if it is slightly uneven. But it's downhill. So physics will be on our side. And how about we give this a go? But I will tweak the route just a little bit, just to make sure everything is in place. So the wheels do go off here, so I'm gonna move it a little bit forward. Okay, can I add another point here? Come on, let me add. Thank you. What is wrong? And then this is pretty much on the road. This is a wider road, so and then I'll just delete this, and this. Maybe add a point here. Okay. Let's see, how far do we get now? Okay, where do we want to dispatch? We're dispatching here. Let's take it a plot point back. Dispatch here. I hope the big one doesn't bump into this. Ooh, just about. Come on, guys. This is as good as it's gonna be. So let's make this work. Come on. Turn. That was smooth. Smooth. Glad we're through this. Let's keep moving. Our next point of interest is right here. I think they can get down fine. They will have problem turning here though. I'm pretty sure about it because this is pretty narrow. We will have to tweak this just a little bit if I'm not wrong. Will they make it? Ooh, it's stuck. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It's definitely gonna get stuck. So bring this a bit here. Will that work? There's not much space to work with. Come on. Oh. Almost toppled right after spawning. And turn. Oh, it's gonna get stuck again. There you go. Oh boy. This will have to be a little bit over here. This will need to be somewhere over here. Yeah, it's gonna take a few tries, guys. That's what makes it interesting. Come on. No, no. Stay away from the wall. Oh, it's almost done it. But one of the rear wheels is still in conflict. This will get stuck for sure because the truck in front of it bumped it. How about this? Is this better? Oh, that's not good. Should have anticipated that. Interesting gameplay. And it almost topples over as soon as it spawns. Come on, stay clear of that wall. Right, very good. So that's sorted. Let's see how far we get up here. I'm guessing we're gonna get stuck here somewhere. Do we follow this road all the way? Yeah, we can go here for a little bit and then go around here. That could work. So we'll just have to cut across here. That could work for us. Are they moving? Ever so slowly. But they've gotten out of there. This one's gonna get stuck though. I think they can make it out of here. If I move this a little bit. Because they seem to be getting up there. Okay, they have enough power to do that. So if I move this just a little bit here and I move this just a little bit here, Will that work? Okay, it has spawned in a very wrong place. Ah, this is so frustrating. I don't like this one bit. This is where the game gets you right after 60%. It makes everything so difficult. It will give you all these useless trucks, and all the routes will become harder than they should be. Come on, keep moving. On level ground, they seem to be doing fine. Unless there is something to climb on to, they don't seem to have a problem. What is the use of me moving that plot point if you're still gonna go the same route? Ah, the last one will get stuck. Yeah. And remember, I can skip all this, guys. You just have to tell me to not keep this in the video, but I think this is relevant. That's why I leave all of this in, because these are the points where we expect these trucks to get stuck, and we're not wrong in assuming that. But this is very much part of the game. The sections might be repetitive, but still, they need to be there. And we might have to do a bit of maintenance here. I don't think they are too comfortable. Yeah. Boy, oh boy. This is gonna be a long day. So they get through here fine, but then this needs to go more in. Are they getting stuck because it's too much on the right, or because it's not? Let's keep it in the middle for now. Yeah, we should start back here. Come on, I want to do other things. Go, go, go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop. Ooh. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So we can either go this way. How about we try that? Can we go up here? Is there a possibility that this crazy idea might work? I'm pretty sure it's not as smooth as it looks from up here, but I just want to give it a try. Come on, what is wrong with you? Delete this one, add another one here. Okay, radical solution. Testing, testing. How rough is it? Ah, there's a huge bump here. If we can please avoid that, and if I don't know where to park it, maybe over here. Dispatch, please. That looks a bit better, although these guys won't have any momentum. Yes, this might have some legs. Yeah, going fine so far. Ooh, a little bit close to that rock, but let's see. Okay, this one has cleared it. And it has cleared. Come on, keep going. And it's gonna get stuck here. Yeah. So this is where we might. Okay. Don't give me hope. If we might, if we tweak this just a little bit, I think they can still manage. But the road deteriorates as more vehicles go above it. That's gonna be a factor as well. So this has somehow managed to wiggle itself out of there. but this is definitely stuck. It's moving. This is gonna be one tough road. If these two make it through there, I'm not sure the next ones will. Yeah, careful plotting might fix this just a little bit, but I don't know to what extent. So if we move these, make it a bit smoother. And try to keep them on the road as much as possible. Hmm. I'm pretty sure the front runner can go nearly all the way, if not completely. But these, they are sure having a hard time. So yeah, guys, this will probably be the end of this video. We will continue to work on this. As we can clearly see, there's a lot to work and a lot of maintenance to do here, because there will be a lot of convoys coming through here, not just this, but a lot of others as well. So thank you for your patience and thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, you can always leave them for me in the comment section and I will have a look at them. We have completed nearly half of this route, so this is the only objective that we are working on, or that we can work on at the moment, and it will take us at least a couple of episodes to get this done completely. And I think this is going to be one of the commonly used routes for multiple convoys, so we might put our backs into it and do a good job, which should make our lives easier. We still have a long way to go, and this is making it through here. I won't say without any problems, but yeah, pretty much it, it's able to get here. The problem is with these two guys who are having a hard time. So we might need to do some road maintenance here, but all that in the next one. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and look out for the notifications on the new episodes of RoadCraft as SnowRunner coming out. I will see you in the next one. So until then, take care, cheers, and bye bye.